Sabi po sa Biblia, di ba, kung ano ang ating itanim, yun ang ating aanihin. At alam po natin kung ano tinanim ng ating lipunan at kung bakit tayo po nandito. Sir Lauro Visconde, we have not forgotten, we have not given up the fight, and we will continue. Magandang hapon po, Kadante, at sa iyong pamilya, at sa grupo ng Federalismo sa Bicol, sa mga kababayan ng aking agong. Diyos maray na hapon sa Indogabos. Mayor and to your party, maayong hapon sa kaninyong tanan. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Sa garden that we call paradise, the Lord created Adam and Eve. There was no crime, there was no corruption, there was no unequal development, there was no Metro Manila. But there was only one law: do not eat from the fruit of the tree of knowledge. Huwag kainin yung mansanas. Pero nasa nature po natin na maintriga, to covet, to do what we are told not to do. That may have been the drugs or the illegal drug, the illegal apple during that time. And Adam and Eve decided to take a bite, and that was the first death penalty. From bodies that were incorruptible, from everlasting life, we were punished by having a spirit, but our bodies will die. But despite that punishment, times deteriorated. Abel and Cain, the first murder, the first soaking of blood on the soil. Times of Sodom and Gomorrah, where there's so much crime that the Lord decided it's time to destroy the city, Noah's Ark, etc. So we are taught again and again, gawin natin yung tama, yun ang itanim natin, we will live in paradise, but we give in to our basic instincts, we give in, at wag natin pansinin ang nangyayari sa lipunan, it deteriorates. We live in a country that is a gift, that is a paradise. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao is the most wonderful country in the world. We have all kinds of minerals. I think the only thing we do not have is diamonds. Diba? Gold, silver, copper, nickel, you name that mineral, we have it. Natural gas, oil, not only in Palawan, in Mindanao, and now even in the north. All kinds of marine resources, all kinds of forest, beach, marine resources. Our land is so fertile. You can plant anything. Kahit anong itanim. Sobrang sanay natin magtanim, pati bala, tinanim na rin natin sa airport. Unfortunately, if sin destroyed the Garden of Evil, there is a sin also that destroyed the Philippines. The sin is pagpatay at pagbaon. Yun din po ang tinatapon na issue kay Mayor Duterte, yung pagpatay at yung pagbabaon. Ano po ba ang pinatay at ano po ba ang binaon? Ang pinapatay po ang issue ng krimen. We neglected the drug problem. We neglected the problem of justice in all pillars of justice. In the police, law enforcement, in the prosecution, sa judges, and even in the Believe It. That's why we have the first 5-star Believe It in the world with jacuzzis, with sex toys, with a band, etc. No other country in the world can give you a 5 or 6-star national Believe It prison. Why? Pinatay po natin issue. We swept it under the rug. Binaon po natin. The same thing po with the problem of an over-centralized country. In the 60s, 70s, when we needed a capital, when the world was developing in another way, there was a reason to spend a lot of money in Metro Manila. But in the 80s, nung sumisikip na, the 90s, where the founders, the people like Mayor Duterte, Jas Dureza, Lito Osmeña, the Canoys, the Pimentels were saying Imperial Manila, we did not listen. We swept the issue under the rug. And now, with the floods, with the traffic not only on land, even on air, we realize that 33% of the budget in Metro Manila is an injustice to each and every region. We only give 3 to 4%. 1% po. 1% of the budget is 30 billion pesos. And in the media, habang binabanatan ng baha at saka traffic, we're building a 3 billion peso flyover, which is only 2 kilometers long, which can build 100 kilometers in other regions. We are planning LRTs, MRTs, and an underground train costing more than 400, 500 billion, but we cannot approve the Mindanao railway system for only 86 billion pesos. That is the effect ng pagpatay po natin sa issue ng krimen, ng droga, at ng metro centralism or yung Imperial Manila kung tawagin sa iba. We are here to listen to a man who we know has solutions. But he is also here to listen to us. He has already listened to us once by filing his certificate of candidacy. But someone ingenious in the Jimenez family wanted the mayor to know na uhaw na ang mga probinsya sa labas ng Metro Manila sa Kalinga. At uhaw na ang Pilipino sa hustisya. At para pakinggan ko ni Mayor, nilagay ang mukha niya sa tubig para ang kauhawan ay makita ni Mayor. No? The thirst for justice and for regional development, Mayor, we cannot ignore anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bible said, don't call anyone stupid. So ako, I don't believe in calling people stupid, no? But Einstein gave a definition of stupid. Sabi po ni Einstein, doing the same thing but expecting a different result is stupidity. Listen to the candidates. Many are advocating to do the same thing but promising you a different result. It is only Mayor Duterte who is talking differently, telling you the facts, not caring whether it is politically correct as long as it is really correct. So ladies and gentlemen, words move people, but action moves communities, moves cities, and moves nations. Ladies and gentlemen, this man's words move people. Some in the right direction, some offended. But this man's action will move the Philippines and change our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayor Rudy Roa Duterte.